All right, here we go. Here we go. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome back to the Friday Night Prepper Pre-Party Show. Today, we're going to do something we haven't done in a little while. We're going to do another little unboxing, and we're going to do some mail call and just kind of check in with each other. So, not going to hit on any big news topics tonight or new skills or anything like that. Just kind of have a little chat, check in, show you some stuff that I've been wanting to show you for a while, and see how everybody's doing. Now, first off, if you could let me know in the chat if my audio is coming through. I tried something a little bit different today, so let me know if there's any problems with audio. And want to say hi to everybody that showed up in chat. I see. Thank you very much. I see Sassy Gal Preppin. I see Rural 2IC. I see Nerdy Prepper Treasurer Investor. Good to see everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Friday night, and thank you for sharing part of your Friday night with me. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I have a couple things to talk about real quick. First, we're approaching the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. So if you're brand new to the channel, I do giveaways periodically, oftentimes at my big milestones. So we're approaching 5,000 subscribers. The way this works, if you've never seen uh, one of my giveaways before, it's not affiliated with YouTube or anything like that. I will do it sometime after I hit 5,000 subscribers, and it will be on a live stream. So if you don't want to miss it, because you're going to need to be present for it, you're going to need to be present when I do the drawings, and there's multiple drawings that are going to be going on, and I'll probably show you the prizes after New Year's is what I'm thinking. And so it'll just be like a live stream pops up. You want to be able to get that notification, so turn that bell notification down the bottom wherever you see it. Go ahead and turn that on and hit the bell so that it's all. That's what you want to do, because you don't want to miss it. I do some good giveaways. That's number one. Number two, in the community notes thing, you will see that I posted a link to a podcast. I was interviewed by the Roundtable Mindset podcast. It was kind of a fun podcast, just talking about the two interviewers actually knew very, very little about prepping. So they approached it with like, hey, tell us about this. Had an open mind. We had a really great conversation. So definitely check that out. Number three, Prepping by Faith is back. Those of you who didn't know that, make sure you head on over to her channel and turn your notifications on. Sometimes YouTube plays games. She was on a little bit of a hiatus, so YouTube might have involuntarily unsubscribed you or turned your bell notifications off. Just go ahead and check that, and check her video from today. Prepping by Faith is a friend of our channel, of course, and so happy to endorse her. She had a lot of good messages on her video today, but one of the ones that she hit on, which I really want to emphasize, is she talks about how we can get hyper focused on like these end of the world scenarios. And that's not necessarily the best strategy, which, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I say that as well. I say, I take a very different approach than a lot of the other channels out there. I say, let's prep for the scenarios that I know that you are going to encounter in your lifetime, right? Recessions, storms, illness, possibly loss of job, things like that. And if you start prepping for those, you're going to get motivated, and then you're going to pick up steam, and you're more likely to stick with it. The next thing you know, you've got enough prepping supplies for 6 months or a year. So that's how we approach it here. I do sometimes talk about those end of the world type scenarios. They're kind of fun, and the audience likes it. But for practical preparedness, prepping for everyday preparedness, start with like your coffee canning, right? Build up a good prepper pantry, have a way to purify water and store water, build an emergency savings, get something for your self-defense, and get some training, get some first aid training, all of those things, right? That's what we're talking about here. All right, cool. Check it out. I think you're going to like her channel if you've never seen it before. And if you're brand new here, don't forget to leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you hate me, that's okay. I appreciate the feedback either way. All right, let's go ahead and get right into these mail calls. I see a couple other people popped in here. Kansas Kid, thank you so much. Appreciate you. It's good to see you. Yeah, I had a feeling that's this one, and it feels so. This is from Trident. And I'm telling you, folks, oh, look at that. It mirrored I didn't realize that. Okay. My camera's mirroring, so everything's backwards for y'all. Sorry about that. At least that's how it looks on my screen. It feels like there's glitter in here, y'all. So I'm going to be super careful with this one. And the knife we're using for the unboxing today is the Holtzman Gorilla Avenger Point. Did a review on this one not too long ago. Give you a real quick. This is D2 steel, and man, this thing is slick. Look at this. Watch. It is pretty and it is slick, and this is my new EDC. So that's what we're going to use today. And let's go ahead and see what Trident sent us. All right. Let's put the knife down for a minute. Oh, I see a lot of glitter. Let's see. Did he glitter bomb me, or is it just from the card? All right. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's not too bad. Being very careful here, folks. Bear with me. Okay. All right. Okay, not too bad. It's just a lot of glitter on the card. That's all. All right. So it says, "Let it snow." Sent us a couple new stickers. Appreciate that, brother. Hope your season's wonderful. Hope your season's joyful, wonder-filled, and oh so merry. May your holidays and New Year be filled with happiness, Trident stacking. Appreciate that, brother. Merry Christmas. Wishing you all the wonder, joy, and peace, and season's greetings. Yeah, that I wish that for you and your family as well. Let's take a look at his stickers here. And I apologize for the mirrored. I didn't realize I changed my setup this morning or this afternoon. And I didn't realize it was gonna. If it's showing backwards to you, I apologize. All right, let's put that one down. Let's put that one down. Now, the next one we got is from our friend Silver Oceans. And this does not feel like it's full of glitter. Kentucky Survivalist, good to see you. Yeah, this knife is awesome, man. I am loving this. Beretta Vandy's, good to see you. Gray Man Prepping's, good to see you. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Just doing a little mail call and unboxing tonight. Kind of going through some stuff. All right, this card is from Silver Oceans. Thank you. Big friend of our channel, and we are friends to yours as well, brother. Appreciate you. That is a really nice card. Check that out. Check that out. Okay, he sent us a couple new stickers here. Stack wide as the ocean, my friends. If you haven't seen Silver Ocean's channel, check his channel out. Really good stuff. And it says, I hope your holiday is full of love, peace, and joy. Prepping with Sarge. Congrats on all of your YouTube success in 2023. The channel growth is very well deserved. I appreciate that. Thank you. And your channel is awesome too, man. I appreciate you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, my friend. Best regards, Ocean. Merry Christmas to you as well. We are on opposite sides of the planet. He is on the West Coast right on the water, and I am on the East Coast right on the water. So we literally, as far as the United States goes, could barely live further away. All right, next thing is I got myself this. This was not a paid sponsorship or anything like that. This was something I've been wanting for a while. One of the Ridge wallets. I'll take it out of the box here and show you this. So if you've never seen them before, this is an RFID blocking wallet. What I was using for my cards and ID was getting really played out, so it was time to do an upgrade. And I've been wanting one of these for a while, so I just went ahead and treated myself on Black Friday. It's got some really nice boxing here. If you've never seen these wallets before, they are fire. Got a sticker. And then this is what it looks like, y'all. It comes with a retention screw, so you can, and some additional screws, so you can widen it. It fits up to 12 cards. And that's basically what it looks like. So as you can see, there's a theme going on with my EDC for 2024. Everything's going to be blacked out. And basically you put your cards, so you put them in there and then they come out that way. And so they're RFID, so it protects you from people trying to scan your chips and that kind of stuff. And so, yeah, I just went with the all blacked out, and then it's got a little money clip on the reverse side, so you can put a little cash in there. It's very thin, very lightweight. So I've been wanting one of those for a few years. I decided to treat myself on Black Friday. All right, next thing is a lot of this stuff came from Georgia Bushcraft, and when I was down at Georgia Bushcraft, I just haven't had a chance to go over it with you all yet. So we're finally getting to show you some cool new toys that I picked up. All right, let's put that. So Pine Tree Garden Seeds, the new catalog is out. Definitely check them out. You know that we work with them. They're one of the brands that we work with here, Pine Tree Garden Seeds, and there's a discount code in the description. for 10% off your orders of $20 or more. Go ahead to their website and sign up for their catalog and check out their seed offerings for 2024. All right, let's go to this one here. I picked this up at George Bushcraft. So this is from Knives by Nuge. If you don't know him, I believe he's on YouTube, but he's definitely on Instagram as well. I went and checked out his knives and picked out a little neck knife for myself. So I will do a review of this. It's probably going to be like next spring though. So this was $150 at Georgia Bushcraft. Little neck knife. And what kind of steel is this? I forget. This is Nitro V steel. So this will get a little bit of woodwork use and nice Kydex sheath here. He did good work with this. American knife maker. So all you guys are always telling me, do more American knife companies. Well, I've been doing them, and now you got to go out and support these companies. And yeah, you're going to pay a little bit more for an American knife. But you guys said you wanted us to support more American knife companies in 2023, so we're on it. And I'm going to show you another one here in a minute. So this is Knives by Nuge. And you can check him out on Instagram and on, I believe he's on YouTube. And let me see, I think he's got a sticker in here too. So it's going to be backwards for you guys, I think, but there's his card. Handcrafted in New Jersey, y'all. So definitely check them out. And again, yeah, you're going to pay a little bit more for an American knife, but you're going to also be supporting your fellow patriots, and you're going to get really good quality steel when you buy an American knife most of the time. All right, next thing is, while I was down at Georgia Bushcraft, I picked up another filter for my GeoPress. So if you've never seen these before, again, I'm also an ambassador for Grail, Grayl. If you look in the description, there should be a link and I think a discount code in there. So these are really cool. This is my the one that I take with me when I go on day hikes. And the way that it works, basically, I've shown you this before, is it comes out. So you would fill. Hang on one second. That filter does not want to come out. Oh, man. I'll have to play with it later. Anyways, the way that it works is you fill this part with like your fresh water, not clean water, like not sterilized, but fresh water. And then this part, the filter goes on the bottom there. And then this part goes in there. You just loosen that up. And then as you press down, it filters the water, and then you can drink it out of here, and drink it out of the top there, and it's good to go. So I got myself another one, and then also on Black Friday, I decided I was going to stock up a little bit more because they were doing a good deal. So this is Grail Filters. Let's go ahead and open this one up. Oh, cool, Gray Man. I'll have to check that out. Appreciate that. Bacon's good to see you, brother. How you been? I sent you a message on Instagram, a little funny message. Stuart's good to see you. Digital Preppers, good to see you. I've been looking at Grail, actually. Yeah, I like them a lot. That's the one that I used for my day hikes, so that I know that, sorry about the noise, so that I know that I can always get, as long as I can find fresh water or a puddle or something, I can always get some safe drinking water. So I picked up another filter since it was on sale. These are little adapters that you can get to go in the filter, so you can actually add like a drink mix. So here's the thing: when you're drinking filtered water, if it's from a pond or a puddle, it's still gonna, even with the filtering, it still can taste a little bit funky. So if you add like a packet of electrolytes or something like that to it, it makes it definitely more palatable. All right, and then so I got two filters, two adapters, and then I got this Pathfinder nesting cup. So I believe this was the one that was designed by Dave Canterbury. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is also available from Grail. If anybody knows, I think this was Dave Canterbury that did this. And so the nesting cup, the way this works, the nesting cup, the way this works, this is single wall stainless steel, so you can cook in it. It's got the top that you can strain with. And best part of this is that these Grail filters, Grail water bottles will rest right inside there. Okay, so it's easy for storage. So all that stuff's available on the Grail website. I like them a lot. Check them out. Use my discount code there in the description. Help you out a little bit. Take a little bit of the edge off of it. You know, a lot of this stuff, again, these are American companies, and when you buy high quality gear, it can be a little bit pricier. So that's why I try to get these discount codes for y'all when I can. Try to make it a little bit better, a little bit more affordable. And with water filtration, it's one of those things like I'm not skimping out on y'all. I'm not going to screw around and take a chance and risk my life over it. You drink some bad water when you're lost in the woods, when you're out and hiking, backpacking, trekking, whatever you want to call it. You drink the wrong water, and that could be the end of you. In fact, that's the number one killer of people in the world is dysentery. It is the number one killer of people in the world, drinking unsafe water. So I'm not screwing around with it. I only trust my water filtration to really high quality filters like Grail. All right, next one. This one is, I'm really, really excited about this one here. So if you can see the signature there, I know it's backwards. That's Carly Fairchild. This is the Carly Fairchild knife. So if you don't know who that is and you watch Alone, she was on seasons 3 and 5 of Alone. And season 3, I think, was the Patagonia one. And I think she was like second to last. So this is from LT Wright Knife Companies, another great American knife company, right? You guys asked for it. I'm doing it. This was paid for out of my own pocket. This was not an ambassador. This was not sent to me for review. I paid for it because it's a damn good knife. Okay. And you guys know I don't use words like that. This is a damn good knife and a damn good knife company. So this is Carly's official knife. This was the same model that she brought to Patagonia and season 5. And check this out. You got a leather sheath. Okay. And then you guys are gonna love this. This is the Genesis model. This is a damn good knife, y'all. I haven't even played with it yet. So I'll do a review on this one too. And it's got her saying on there, never give up, LT Wright, Carly Fairchild. So I will give you a full review of that, but some of this stuff's going to be in the spring. I'm going on the Blade Show Atlanta in June, and so I'm going to probably build up a bunch of my knife reviews right before I go to Blade Show, because part of why I'm going there is to network with some of these companies. Look at that mirror polish on the edge. I mean, that is a damn good knife, y'all. This just feels good in your hand. This is the Genesis model, but this is the Carly Fairchild one. So you can get it without her signature if you prefer that, but Carly's awesome. I really loved meeting her. She's actually going to be on my channel in I think we set something up for January or February. So I'm really excited about that. We'll ask her questions about Alone if you have questions about that. And she's got another project that she's working on. She teaches, hang on one second. She teaches mindfulness when you're out in the woods, mindfulness, connecting with nature, that kind of stuff, which she said was a big part of what helped her in Patagonia to get all the way almost to the end. So let me check your chat real quick before we get to the last couple things. See if I missed anybody. If you said hi and I missed you, I'm sorry. Burpees, good to see you, brother. Where do you stick all the stickers? Mostly I collect them. I haven't stuck them on anything. I thought about doing a sticker board, but I really haven't decided yet. Probably what I'm gonna do is like pick something like a cooler or something that I take camping with me, and get as many of them on there as I can. Right now I've just got a big box of them. Penny Pinching Preppers, good to see you. Hope you're having a great Friday. See if I missed anybody else. Visar, good to see you. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's right. Visar says dysentery is the number one killer on the Oregon Trail game too. Absolutely. There's a reason for that. All right. I think I got everybody. Yeah, if you're enjoying this video, guys, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Check the beginning where I talk about the upcoming giveaway. All right, this one was sent to me. This next box, this was sent to me by ProCampTech. Haven't done anything with it. They asked me at some point if I could just do a video or something like that. They were in no rush, so let's go ahead and open this up. It's something to do with fire starters, but I don't know exactly what it is. Now, ProCampTech, I know I believe they're a Canadian company, so we also don't mind to support them. Canada is good friends with the United States. Oh, they sent me all kinds of cool stuff. Okay. All right, neat. I'll go ahead and show you this. So they sent me 2 of these. You know what? Maybe we'll do, since I do have that giveaway coming up, maybe I'll give one of those away. They sent me 2 fast fire sticks, which is a tinder stick, basically. So they sent me 2 of those. So maybe we'll do something with that for the giveaway too. And some tinder fire starters. So I got 1, 2. What is this? So 2 tinder fire starters. I've never seen this one before. This is fire tinder. Almost looks like the consistency of sawdust. We'll play around with all of this stuff, y'all. So they gave me 2 of those as well. All right. So cool. Thank you, ProCampTech. Thank you, ProCampTech. We will do some video tests on some of that stuff, and we'll see what we can do about maybe getting some of this stuff anyways into the giveaway. So I love that they gave me 2 of everything. So that definitely makes me want to share with the good people who support this channel. And please go ahead and check them out. That's ProCampTech. They sent that out for us. Cool. Let me put that down. Hang on. All right. And the rest of it is just kind of small stuff here. I'll show you just stickers from different people that I connected with at stickers and swag and things like that. Different people that I connected with at Georgia Bushcraft. So they gave away some swag, like Smoky Mountain Knife Works was there. They had a little diamond keychain sharpener, and you can never have enough sharpeners. And something like this, what I would do with this, y'all, is this is something you could attach to your bug out bag or your get home bag. Okay. So thank you, Smoky Mountain Knife Works. This is like a mini slingshot from simpleshot.com. They're one of the sponsors at Georgia Bushcraft. They do an event down there where they'll actually teach you how to use a slingshot and whatnot. So it's a little mini one. Haven't played around with that yet. And then we just got, let's see, keychain from Georgia Bushcraft that they did with River's Edge Cutlery. They were down there as well. Some of this stuff is glow in the dark. I'll show you. That's Carly's Human Nature Connection. That's Carly's new company. And I don't recognize some of these, so if there's no name on them, I apologize. There's a lot of the stuff people were just kind of throwing in your bag as you're walking around and stuff, but that one looks like it's glow in the dark. All Shat. Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Outdoor Element, that looks like that's a glow in the dark one. Memento Mori. This guy here, Garrett, another American knife company. I love his stuff. Bear Forest Knives. And I've done a review for one of his knives, Bear Forest Knives, the Simple. That's the one that's got like the green fire handle. And he was down there. I got to hang out with him for a little bit. What is this one? Old Town Cutlery, right? I remember who this was, but it's blank. I'm blanking on it. I'm sorry. If anybody recognizes that logo, I apologize. What's this one? Is this? See again, if they don't have that, is that Bushcraft Kelso? That might be Bushcraft Kelso right there. That might be his logo. So if they don't have their names on it, it's kind of hard for me to remember all of these. Knives by Nuge, of course. Metalworks. Another good company here, Tough Possum Gear. Check out their stuff. Really cool stuff. And that's probably, it's either Tough Possum Gear or Sparrow Bushcraft maybe, because I know he likes possums too. Blue Ridge Overland Gear. A couple more here almost at the end. I don't remember who this is. I apologize. If anybody recognizes that one, you could throw it in chat. And then you've got Grim Workshop. Those are the guys who make like the credit card size survival kits. Really cool stuff. I don't have any to show you. I would if I did. Tough Possum Gear again. Good company. That looks like that's a glow in the dark. And then these last few things here, I'll show you. These are kind of a trendy thing in the bushcraft community this year. They're glow in the dark beads. And so what do you do with it? Some people attach them to their gear so you can, if you drop your pocket knife at nighttime, you might be able to see it. So I grabbed a couple of those from Bushcraft Kelso. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I think I'm going to put it on a lanyard on my pocket flashlight is probably what's going to happen, but I haven't decided yet. So anyways, that's it. Let me go through the ending stuff here, y'all, and we'll call it a night and hope you all have a wonderful weekend. But a couple quick things. Let's see if I missed anything in chat. Yeah, exactly. That's that LT Wright knife is amazing. Yeah. They both are. The knives my new neck knife is really cool too. Yep, that's a good idea, putting the stickers on my gun locker. That's a great idea, Penny Pinching Prepper. I like that. Thank you. I don't know what's going on. It looks like some of your messages are redacted. I don't know if it was because of something you guys said or you just changed your mind. Bumblebee, are those Bumble fire starters asking for a friend? Yeah, so they're little Tinder fire starters. They work really good. You can even get them a little bit wet, and you can still work with them. There's different brands make different versions of it. I haven't used the Procamptic ones yet, but I'm sure that they're going to work great. Oh, Penny Pinching Prepper. That's right. It probably is Fatwood Shavings. Okay, thank you. Who's a friend of the family? I think I missed it there. Yep, and I'm going to be on Rural's channel in January. Thank you for mentioning that. Oh, Procantic's friends with you. Is that what you're saying? Okay. And Stuart says they're good. They're a good company. Great. Thank you. Oh, that's a good idea too. That Grayman Prepping says that those glow in the dark beads, those might be good for tent lines. That's a good suggestion, actually. Yep. All right. So we got the 5,000 subscriber giveaway coming up. If you missed the beginning part, basically what you want to do is make sure you're subscribed with the bell notification turned on for all, because the way it's going to work is sometime after I hit 5,000 subscribers, we'll be doing a giveaway. There will not be a lot of fanfare telling you about it. So you want to make sure that you're subscribed, because it'll be a live stream that goes live, and you're going to need to be there when it goes live to be eligible to win. That's just how I run my gauze. It's not affiliated with YouTube. It's the easiest way for me to do it, and encourages, just kind of rewards people who are usually there participating and chatting and helping out the community every month. So that's how that works. And then if you didn't check it out and you want to give a listen to, I did a podcast interview for the Roundtable Mindset podcast. I put a link for that in the community tabs. And if you haven't done so, go ahead and check out Prepping by Faith's channel and her newest video. I really think you're going to like it. Tell her, if you're brand new to her channel, tell her that I sent you over there, and give her a little bit of support. Don't forget that Bacon goes live on Friday nights, the GD Bacon. So make sure you check out his stream. It's always a good time. I usually watch it the next day on Saturday, and man, him and his group have fun. So definitely check that out. Bring a good sense of humor, bring something to drink, and have fun with it. He does his is much more laid back, and they joke around a lot. So you guys will enjoy that. I think that's it for me today. I'm going to try to get in a little hike tomorrow. So I know everybody's getting some weird weather. The winter's really starting to kick in here. But if you can, if it's not raining or tornadoes or whatever, you got blizzard, if it's safe for you to go outside, bundle up a little bit. Even if it's cold, bundle up, get some fresh air. It's really, really important. I know we talk about like these bunkers and things like that. Truthfully, humans would not do well living underground. We're just not built for that. We have to have some sunshine. We have to have some fresh air. It really takes a massive toll on your mental health if you are not getting enough sunshine and fresh air. So please consider that. It's worth it. Even just 15 minutes, bundle up, get outside. make sure that you're taking a little bit of time for yourself too, as we get so close to the holidays. I know everything gets like hustle and rush, and everybody's trying to get everything done and get your visits in with people and your Christmas shopping and everything. And I know bills pile up, and Christmas and January are always tough on us financially here too. But take a moment, breathe, do something fun for yourself, all right? Because you matter. You really do. You matter. You saw that I bought myself some toys. Go out and get yourself a Christmas present too, because you deserve it. All right. You all have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much, everybody, for popping in. I really do appreciate you. I appreciate you sharing part of your Friday with me. Keep planting your seeds. Keep stacking your silver. This is Prepping with Sarge.